we doing? This is Nick Longshore here and Matt Brooks here, and we'll introduce you. You know Todd, and we'll let you know about this guy here in a second. But so glad. We just thought it would be good to kind of update you this week, let you know what's going on. We got a lot going on at Life Point. Merry Christmas. I know you're busy. Yeah, I know you're busy getting ready for this time of year. Everything's going on. Hopefully, you got a lot of fun.
Hey, you know what the oldest Christmas carol supposedly is? I heard it on WQSB this morning. Yes.
Mary's song?
No, not like oldest, like go back to the Bible. I mean, like the ones we sing, Christmas carols.
God rest you, merry gentlemen.
Nope.
Silent Night.
No. It might be the one Nick said. I'm trying to remember now. It's the one that has good tidings.
Oh, tidings.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's it. 500 years old. 500. You were right. That's that song? It was the tidings song. Not Gentleman's song.
Oh, tidings of comfort.
Yeah, that song. Not God rest you, merry gentlemen.
It is God rest you, merry gentlemen.
Anyway, so we got a lot going on. This back here behind me is Jubal Matthews. Everybody, that's
hey.
Dr. Jubal Matthews.
Dr. Jubal Matthews. He has always wanted to be in a podcast. And so we're like, we're doing one today, so come be a part of it. Jubal, do you have anything to say to the good people of Life Point?
Hey guys at Life Point, it's exciting to be a part of a podcast with these great gentlemen. Sorry, me and Nick almost look identical. We have the beard and the same gray sweaters, so apologize for that. But it's going to be a great podcast.
Don't ever apologize for being handsome.
I don't think he did.
Sorry for overwhelming you with too much handsome.
There you go. That's a good apology. Okay, so
hey, tell everybody where we're at today, Nick.
We are in the new building where, if you notice, we're sitting in pews.
For those of you who have never heard of a pew because you go to Life Point, this is it.
Yeah, this is a pew. This is what it looks like, and I'm actually kind of missing them because they don't move. So we don't have to readjust them every Sunday like we have to do at Life Point. But anyway, a lot of things going on. The Christmas concert, Not So Silent Night, is this weekend. I'm pumped about it. The guys in the band have been working ridiculously hard.
How about a preview of it?
I just kind of gave you one because we're doing that song. So there you go. It's a little different.
So that wasn't fair that you answered. You already knew because you're doing the song.
I know.
Are you going to do the tidings song or God rest you, merry gentlemen?
I think we're going to do both.
Really?
Yeah, I think we're going to do both this year.
Do we have time? Do we have time to do both?
Yes. So, for those of you who don't want to spend an hour watching a podcast, I'm going to get to the point. 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock Saturday night, Sunday night at 6. You're going to want to get here early, whichever show you decide to come to, because I know it's going to be packed. We've been getting questions on Facebook, what time to start, what to bring, all that good stuff. So come, bring your family. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. If you like bluegrass, we got that. If you like rock and roll, we got that. If you like jazz, we got that. If you like the blues, we got that. It's a little bit of everything. Very, very eclectic concert this year. We got a lot of great music.
What about a diggeradoo?
We do not have a diggeradoo. I think it's called a diggeroo.
I don't know what it is.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo. Okay, do you have one of those?
No, we do not have a
Why
didgeridoo.
not?
Or diggeridoo.
They're unplugged.
That's Australia.
They are. They are. We don't know. Anyway, once again, you want to talk about the Hope Opera?
I feel like it's counterproductive. No, this weekend, and that's one of the reasons why we're sitting in this building, is to kind of give you a picture of how you give is affected, or how what you give affects this community and affects our church. We're really excited to have been able to acquire this new property, and we'll begin work on it very shortly. Perhaps even by the time you see this podcast, if the weather works out for us. We'll be building a road back from here off of Edmondson Street all the way back to our parking lot so that people can have easy entrance and exit. We're also doing some remodeling over here to make this building conducive for student ministry and other community events.
It's going to be a great youth building.
I think it is.
I wish I had a youth building in this school, but it's going to be sweet. Yeah.
I agree. Now we're upping the ante for Taylor because we're eliminating some excuses.
Yeah.
If you can't have a great youth ministry in a building like this,
yeah,
I mean, come on. So,
yeah.
But
get it
we're
together, Taylor.
I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you.
No, not one time. Not one time. Not one time. Hey, what's the oldest in the Bible? Who's the oldest person?
I didn't say anything about the old Bible.
I know.
So, and then also with the Hope Offering, we're going to be doing, escalating what we're doing with community missions, escalating what we're doing with our global partnerships around the world. Really excited about all of that. By the time you watch this podcast, Quentin and Audrey and the girls will be on their way here. And he has a lot of responsibility in those two areas. A lot of what his job description will be involved in global partnerships and local City on the Hill missions. And so we're really excited about that. In the past, you have proven yourself to be very generous in the Hope Offering, and we'll continue to say the same thing that we've always said. We just ask you to pray and not give one penny more than what God asks you to give, but don't give one penny less either. And we think that God has a plan, and He knows, what we need in terms of finances, and He'll impress on your heart to do that.
Absolutely. Joe, I was actually curious, Jubal, since you're kind of our regular parishioner of Life Point Church. What's you and Melissa, your wife's process? Let you go talk about the Hope Offering and think about that. What do you guys kind of talk about when you do that?
First, we generally get together, we pray, sort of what we can do as far as giving, where we'd like to see the church outreach, and kind of how we can, financially or with our time, give back to Life Point, which has given so much to us as far as premarital counseling or just continual week-to-week growth and spiritual development. How we can give and just really ask God to impress upon us what we need to do to give and be a key or integral part of our yearly tithing or giving.
Awesome. That's good. That's good stuff. Really good stuff. All right. Well, Todd's back here. We're not going to let him talk because we just.
What is that?
Huh?
I got lots of stuff to say.
There's a reason. You just summed it up right there.
All right, Todd, you got 12 seconds. I'm counting down.
Don't pressure me. I
Just lost two of them.
Merry Christmas.
And God bless us, everyone. Be here for the concert. Pray with your family about how you could be a part of the Hope Offering this year.
And invite somebody to come with you.
Absolutely. Invite.
Great weekend. People are looking to go to church this weekend.
What I told Celebrate Recovery last Sunday night was, hey, it's a great way to trick somebody into coming to church. Don't tell me to come to church. Tell me to come to a concert. It just happens to be at a church.
And it's cheaper than Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And almost as good. Maybe better.
Almost.
Maybe better. Maybe better.
Actually, our version of Carol of the Bells this year is really it's very different. The concert's different this year, but I think you'll like it. We love you, Life Point.
Have a good day. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.